Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Tyler Mirkovich alongside the czar of the playbook, Emory Hunt, bringing you NFL Week 15 action. And Saturday night, we have a great NFC matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the New Orleans Saints, who remain undefeated after squeaking out a win over the Falcons. On the other hand, the Cowboys continue their December swoon, and the pressure is building every game that they lose in December. What are your keys to victory for the Cowboys? Can that coaching staff get this team mentally prepared? Because it seems like mentally this is not they don't have the total package.
They have to maximize their possessions this week, because if you give the Saints opportunities to get the ball back offensively, they're going to score a touchdown. So you have to maximize your possessions. The way you do that: run the football, control the pace of the game, control the clock, maximize those opportunities that you get, because you won't get that many against the New Orleans Saints. Second, the safeties of the Cowboys have to keep everything in front of them, because if you get beat over your head, the Saints will bomb you out and score a lot of touchdowns through the air. So safeties have to keep everything in front. You saw what happened against the Chargers. The Cowboys safeties caught peeking in the backfield and allowed receivers to get beat, or allowed their cornerbacks to get beat deep down the field, down the sidelines, and up the seams. They have to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah, the Cowboys secondary was basically getting torched against those big physical receivers of the Chargers. Now you're going to see a probably a better cast of receivers, just a little smaller though, but it's going to be tough to say the least. And for the Saints, they just keep finding ways to win. This is building their camaraderie, building everything around that program. So what does Sean Payton do to keep the distractions out of, they got to stay undefeated, they got to beat the Cowboys? What are your keys to victory for the Saints?
Well, they have to be able to stop the run. If I was the Dallas Cowboys, and if they were smart over there in Dallas, they would just run the football throughout the day to shorten the game and grind out against the Saints. They have to be able to stop the run. The Saints are getting gashed right now in the run game, so they really have to be able to stop the run this week. Second, they're going to have to look at Dallas defensively and really understand that they can't get away from the run too quick. The Saints want to Sean Payton loves to get back there and throw the football all over the field, but you don't want to get away from the run too quickly against the Cowboys. The Cowboys can give you some opportunities against the run, especially with DeMarcus Ware might be out this week due to the injury. So, and all the Saints running backs, the top three, Pierre Thomas, Mike Bell, and Reggie Bush, are all over 4.5 yards a carry. So you can run the football, so don't get away from the run too fast. I do like the Saints.
Yeah, the Cowboys play early against the run. They play well, and with DeMarcus Ware. And then as soon as DeMarcus Ware went out and late in the game, they kept kept gashing them. And then on the offensive side of the ball, they really didn't get into good third down situations. And when they completed a pass, it was really tough sliding catch. Romo fitted into windows, so they need to put themselves in easier positions, and that falls on the coaching staff's play calling also. But I'm taking the Saints here also. They're just too tough late in the game. They have good late game experience, and Drew Brees at home. I'm taking New Orleans.
Well, you look at the Saints' schedule, and they play up to the competition. So this is a big game. So expect the Saints to come out and probably blast the Cowboys. If the Cowboys were 0-13, then this would be a close game. But I think the Saints playing up to the competition, playing under the bright lights, it's a big game. You'll see the best showing from the Saints.
Their O-line has been surprising, and it's going to be a good matchup to see Dallas' front seven against their O-line, and they've just been living up to the bill, even though Jamal Brown, and they've had some injuries on that starting O-line. For more, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL.